Why Ghanaian men don't open up and what it costs them. In Ghana, a boy learns very early what a man is supposed to be. Strong, providing, unshakable. And if you are ever struggling, you keep it to yourself. Because who wants a weak man? The question I want to ask today is, what happens to everything a Ghanaian man keeps to himself? Where does it go? And what is it doing to him? If you are a Ghanaian man watching this video is for you. Not to judge you, not to lecture you, but to have the kind of honest conversation that most of us never had growing up. And if you are a Ghanaian woman watching this video is also for you. Because understanding why the man in your life goes quiet may be the most important thing you learn about him. We are going to talk about something that lives in almost every Ghanaian home, almost every Ghanaian relationship, and almost nobody talks about it directly. The silence of Ghanaian men. Where it comes from, what it hides, and what it is slowly costing all of us. Let's go back to the beginning. Because this silence did not start when a man was 30 and married. It started when he was 6. A Ghanaian boy falls down and cries. What does he hear? A man does not cry. He falls off a bicycle. He gets up. He is told to be tough. He watches his father, a man he admires, a man who works hard, a man who provides. And that father never once talks about how he feels, never once says he is scared, never once says he doesn't know what to do. So the boy learns that is what a man looks like. Feelings are private, struggles are private, pain is private. Then that boy becomes a teenager. Maybe something difficult happens, a failure, humiliation, heartbreak, loss. And again, there is nobody to talk to. His male friends would laugh. His parents would worry. So he swallows it, he pushes it down. He gets very good at carrying things alone. Then he becomes a man. He enters a relationship. His partner asks him, "How are you? What are you feeling? What is wrong?" And after a lifetime of being trained to say nothing, he says nothing. Not because he doesn't feel, but because he genuinely does not know how to say it. The muscle was never built. The 4 real costs of silence. Now let's talk about what this silence actually costs. Because it is not free. It is not strength. It is one of the most expensive habits a Ghanaian man can carry, and it pays the price in 4 very real ways. Cost number 1, your relationship. When a man goes silent under stress, his partner does not read it as strength. She reads it as rejection, as distance, as he doesn't trust me. She tries harder to reach him. He withdraws more. She eventually stops trying. That pattern, pursue and withdraw, ends more Ghanaian relationships than cheating does. And it started with one man who didn't know how to say, "I'm struggling." Cost number 2, your health. Emotional suppression has a physical address. It lives in the chest, in the back, in the blood pressure. Ghanaian men die younger than Ghanaian women. And one of the reasons is that we carry stress in our bodies for years without ever releasing it through conversation, through therapy, through even a single honest admission to a friend. The body keeps the score. Cost number 3, your children. A man who cannot express emotion raises children who cannot express emotion. Your son watches you. He learns what men do. If what you model is silence, isolation, and the performance of strength, he will perform the same thing. And 20 years from now, his relationship will have the same crack in it that yours has now. Silence is inherited. Cost number 4, There is a version of you that nobody knows. Not your partner, not your friends, not your family. The version that is sometimes scared, sometimes lost, sometimes carrying something so heavy you don't know how much longer you can hold it. That version deserves to exist. That version deserves to be spoken. A man who buries himself alive to appear strong is not living, he is performing. I want to say something directly to the men watching this. The strongest thing you will ever do is not lift something heavy. It is say something true. Saying, "I am not okay" to someone you trust is not weakness. It is the bravest sentence in the Ghanaian man's vocabulary, precisely because we were told never to say it. Say something true. What opening up actually looks like. Now, I'm not asking every Ghanaian man to go and sit in a circle and cry. I know that is not where we are. And that is okay. Opening up does not have to be dramatic. It starts small. Step 1. Find one person. Not everyone. Not a crowd. One person, a partner, a brother, a close friend who you trust enough to say something real to. Not a complaint. Not a rant. Something true. I have been under a lot of pressure lately and I don't know how to handle it. That sentence alone changes a relationship. Step 2. Name the feeling before you bury it. When something difficult happens and you feel the pull to swallow it, pause. Even if only in your own head, name what you are feeling. Frustration, fear, shame, grief. You do not have to say it out loud immediately, but naming it prevents it from becoming something you carry for years without knowing what it is. Step 3. Recognize that silence is not protecting anyone. You think your silence protects your partner from worry, your children from fear, your friends from burden. But the people who love you can feel your absence even when you are standing right in front of them. They know. They always know. Your silence does not hide your pain. It just means they carry it alongside you, alone, without being able to help. I want to end this video by saying something that I genuinely believe and something that I think many Ghanaian men have never heard said to them directly. You are allowed to not be okay. You are allowed to be tired. You are allowed to be confused. You are allowed to not have the answer. You are allowed to need someone. These are not signs that you have failed as a man. They are signs that you are a human being, and human beings were never designed to carry everything alone. The generation of Ghanaian men before us did the best they could with what they were given. They were not taught to open up either. You know this too. But we have the chance to do it differently. For ourselves. For the women beside us. For the sons watching us. To the men watching, I see you. I know you are carrying more than you show. You don't have to carry all of it alone. To the women watching, when he goes quiet, it is not always distance. Sometimes it is a man who was never taught the words. Give him a little grace and a safe enough space to try. Drop something in the comments, even anonymously. What is one thing you have been carrying that you haven't said out loud? Let this be the space. And if this video said what someone in your life needs to hear, share it with them. Quietly. No explanation needed. Just let them watch.